Let's take a look at some tropics for the Eastern Pacific here. So let's see here. The Atlantic has nothing yet. They started the outlooks today. Central Pacific nothing too, but the Eastern Pacific, they now have a 40% chance of development in that area there. So an area of low pressure is forecast to form several hundred miles off to the south of the Gulf of Tonkin within the next couple of days. Gradual development is possible thereafter, and a tropical depression could form over the weekend, while the system moves slowly to the west-northwest or northwest, remaining south of the coast of Mexico by early next week. Formation chance the next 48 hours is 0, and next 7 days is 40%. So let's see some graphic stuff. Wait, so some models here. Let's see the GFS first for the Eastern Pacific. Let's wait until they load these images here and here. Let's see. So you can see here with the GFS, like the moisture there and the low pressure forms, but it shows the low pressure forming like very close to the coast of Central America there in Mexico, and shows it like remaining kind of there, dumping some rain and then heading out to sea and strengthening a little bit and then weakening there. So actually before that shows a lot of different low pressures trying to form, but then it shows the other one kind of getting going near Central America there. And it even shows a non-tropical low pressure way to the north of Hawaii there, spinning the water. So that's an interesting feature. Some rain bands might affect Hawaii. So let's see if there's another model here. So let's see these sea surface temperatures in the Eastern Pacific. They are very high, around 29 Celsius there, even 30 Celsius in parts of the Eastern Pacific there. And the ocean heat content is steadily rising too. So there's this storm forecast tracks here. So some example here shows like the storm going there in the Eastern Pacific, very close to the Mexican coast there. So, and there are some others that show less, some others show in the middle there. So we'll keep tracking it and we'll keep you updated. For now, the Euro hasn't shown any low pressure forming in the Eastern Pacific there. I don't know if this is right, but it has this map here of mean sea level pressure here. So you can see some kind of lower pressures in some areas, but as we go on, May 16th, maybe on May 16th it shows some small low pressure areas, but then it dissipates, shows some lower pressure, but it doesn't sustain anything. So the euro is still very weak to nothing. So we'll keep you updated. Let's see some other interesting stuff. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center has that disturbance in the Southwest Indian Ocean there forming. And something that looks concerning to me is the global outlook here, because look at how high the chances of a tropical cyclone forming are in the Bay of Bengal there. It shows over 60% chance there from May 22nd to May 28th. So definitely be aware in the Indian Ocean there. And some other areas of probability there, even in the West Pacific. Yeah, so we'll keep tracking it. It shows maybe some above average temperatures in the US there, in India and parts of Africa. Some above average rainfall in parts of the Caribbean are possible, In parts of Central America, we have below average rainfall. That's part of the MAJO phase 2, because we have this here. So the green areas here are the areas that there's air rising and favorable for tropical cyclone development, and the yellow areas are not favorable, that are sinking air. So we can see here how this progresses. There are some favorable conditions now, but some unfavorable conditions will enter there soon. So there are many different models here, and let's see. It shows some unfavorable conditions there and some favorable conditions now. In the Indian Ocean, some favorable conditions there, and then the unfavorable conditions remain there on these other models. But soon, by the end of May, we might get some more favorable conditions in the Atlantic in some areas there, but low probability. We'll keep you updated on everything.